One of the most exciting things about North Oak is that we've really hit that balance between environmental performance and providing the most value to our customers. It's something that they may not even know that they're living in, a significantly more sustainable building.
The design inspiration for North Oak Phase 4 Oak Village is really based on a youthful and elegant approach to the immediate site and the community as a whole. We have an amazing pond with walking trails and trees and a beautiful park immediately to the east, beautiful natural feature and open space to the north, and then the urban feel of Trafalgar to the west. And we wanted to kind of take all of these things together and take a really elegant and youthful approach that's really reflective of the style in Oakville as a whole.
The inspiration for Oak Village as a master plan community, it's the same always with Minto, and it's to build better places to live, work, and play. So this community here, being a greenfield, provided a lot of opportunity for us to really show the different products that we can build, and from our early phases of townhouse communities to now maturation into Phase 4, when we're talking now a high-rise condominium building. There's been a big shift into the way that people live in Oakville.
Minto Communities has been committed to sustainability for decades, and this design at North Oak is really the next level of that. The beauty of it is that we've found that balance between environmental performance and elevated design.
Phase 4 will be a combination of 5 buildings. Phase 4A and 4B is what we're calling this first release for North Oak. Dundas and Trafalgar, we are located really, it's on the northeast corner of that intersection, and what's happening with Trafalgar right now is they're going through a very large revitalization of Trafalgar, and that rapid corridor is what they're calling it. So there will be rapid bus transit, which will take homeowners from our suite location or from our location straight down south to the GO train station in about 10 minutes. From a long-term perspective, this is where you want to be. You want to be on Trafalgar.
From a design and finish perspective, purchasers can expect to see at North Oak an extension of the design inspiration for the project carried through into the suites. At North Oak Phase 4 Oak Village, people can expect to see from the suites and the layouts a number of fundamental elements that are key to all of Minto's suites and all of our product. And that includes a really thoughtful approach and an efficient approach to space and layouts that gives a great sense of space, a great utility, while not wasting a square foot.
As part of the fundamental design at North Oak, you're going to have compartmentalized suites, which significantly reduces the air transfer between units. You're going to have energy recovery ventilators, which is essentially a fresh air system for your suite, providing outdoor air directly into the unit. At North Oak, we also have a building-wide pre-filter on the water system, as well as individual water filtration underneath every kitchen sink. One of the more innovative features that we've incorporated at North Oak is an ionized air filtration system in all common and amenity areas. This system reduces airborne pollutants, volatile organic compounds, as well as odors and pollen. These wellness features at North Oak are important because they really positively impact the physical and mental well-being of residents. One of the most exciting features that we're implementing at North Oak is the Community Energy through GeoExchange technology system. GeoExchange is a process that relies on the constant temperature within the Earth. It is a low-carbon, energy-efficient method to heat and cool a building. The thing about biophilic design is it needs to be incorporated from the very earliest design stage. It's not something that you can add on after the fact. Like it really just requires a fundamental shift in how you're looking at materials, products that are going into the building. That's what it's about, and just focusing on how those materials that are going into the building impact people and how they perceive them.
North Oak embraced the idea of biophilic design at the real core of its design values. And it takes the connection of nature into the building and for the occupant, and takes a holistic approach to the positive benefits of nature in health and wellness, both physical and mental. And this approach is taken in both the selection of materials, views and daylight, and the type of amenity program that have been selected. In terms of the common areas, there is a substantial amount of natural plantings throughout the building, including plantings in the fitness facility and a huge planter right in the lobby that is the centerpiece of a double height space as you enter into the building. The use of natural materials both in the suites and throughout the common areas in terms of wall and floor finish, the use of woods, the use of natural tiles, and the use of pebbled walls in some of our wellness features, as well as expansive views out of the building and daylight access, really bring nature into the building, but also use it as a fundamental piece of design and a fundamental part of the experience of the building. And lastly, it's all about daylight and connection and views. Views overlooking the natural park to the north, views overlooking the pond to the east, and the tree canopy and the lake to the south of the surrounding area ensure that nature is really a part of every viewpoint from the building. And daylight is a really big part of our natural rhythms as people, and a really big part of how we design the building. Every suite is flooded with daylight, and the common areas feature a soaring double height lobby with clerestory glazing that provides natural light throughout.
Minto Intelligence is technology that we've implemented for all of our high-rise and low-rise sites, something that we're committed to doing for all of our homeowners going forward. For high-rise, what that means is your phone becomes more than just your key. Your phone becomes a way that you interact with the building, whether it be connecting with your concierge, whether it be notifications of parcel delivery, booking amenity spaces, calling elevators. Those are all part of Minto Intelligence. As you move through this building, whether it be amenities, whether it be elevators, everything is completely touchless. Doors will all have operators. So as you go to a door, you use your phone as your fob, the door will open for you. So again, coming home at the end of the night, to be able to just drive straight underground, go to your parking space, get to the elevator, call that elevator, and get it up to your suite without having to touch anything, I think is something that's very new, and it's apropos, I guess, for the the life that we're living right now. But for me, that type of thing and pushing that is very, very exciting.